So as we said yesterday, we had a time to honor Jeff and thank him during the CCFA report, but it seemed a bit too kind and formal and that. So we had to add a bit of an ode to Jeff as well. And there are some things that we want to share on the screen as well as a few words.
Jeff, you should come up here.
That's a good point.
Jeff is so excited that Rebecca and I are doing this, I can tell. Jeff, when you told us you were leaving, we couldn't believe our ears, so we wanted to share some moments we've had throughout the years.
You have a heart for our churches and pleased when they succeed, but we just never really knew what you might tell them as you assisted with their needs.
Preaching is something you truly enjoy and wait for pastors to call. Your gift of being an accountant with a heart is a talent which can't be filled by all.
The people of the annual conference have always awaited to see your graphs and charts, oh my. But you've also never disappointed when you've had to present on the fly.
On the screen, you will see some classics.
That might help you right
now. On the screen, you'll see some classics. Let us take a look. With the stories you've heard and the spreadsheets you've seen, you could certainly write a book.
During appointment season, cabinet would threaten you with a church, and we still will. But you insisted on you'd need to partner with a hugging pastor to assist you in a lurch.
Leaders Eat Last is a motivating book in one of your favorite reads. But when you see bacon or donuts at a church potluck, you always jump to take the lead.
Bishop O, how many times did you hold your breath as Jeff began to explain? We all do. We knew you were just shaking your head, wondering what he might say.
We know a lot of people, but not a single one who's cheaper. If the office equipment had one last breath, you said it was a keeper.
You take pride in the work that you do and the calls that you receive, but it's still amazing to all of us that a flip phone is all you need.
Now that you are moving on, our days will never be the same. Your humor and the outfit you wear will no longer be day after day after day.
You begin your classes in the fall, and they are lucky to have you on staff. We know the students you're teaching are sure to have a blast.
But we're warning D-Dub now of the times they may be surprised, because there's no guarantee when they leave you unsupervised.
Thank you, Jeff, for the joy of working with you. Will you join us in thanking Jeff?
So, thank you. By the way, this is a warning. You should watch what you post on Facebook because it'll someday end up right there. So it has been a complete honor and a delight to be able to serve with so many, the best annual conference in the United States. And I don't know if I have any prepared words, so I'm not going to say anything else except for, if you want a good story about how cheap I am, I could tell you about my hotel room and how Pastor Luke Smith ended up having to share a bed with me because I was too cheap. So anyway.